Okay, welcome back to the FSB Creators with myself, LAJS, and today's guest on Heated Head to Head, Mersgoth.
Hello.
Slight delay, but that's fine. How you been, mate? How are you doing? How you doing?
Wait, sir. I need to just update my whiteboard. Actually, thinking about it, because obviously this video comes. Wait, this is going to be an interesting one because thinking about it, this comes out before the video, so I'm putting negative.
Ooh, spoilers.
Negative.
It is negative, but we do have to update this. The days will change. This will be up on a Thursday, so we're recording this on Monday, but it'll be up on a Thursday, so we'll change it to the Thursday dates.
Yes.
So 14th day would be Monday. So
it's a lot of days.
17, actually, I think, for me.
There is no such thing as conspiracy. There you go. There's no such thing as conspiracy.
Oh, no such thing as conspiracy. At the moment, I'm 17 days without a conspiracy, excluding foot champs. So, how you been though, generally?
I look forward to playing Bonus Draft Builder.
As do I every week, and you can see it Saturday on this channel. So, nice little transition. Nice little transition to a plug, but that's fine. We will start off though by grabbing our second player for this. Any thoughts on Morata though before we start?
Work rates is probably the biggest issue realistically that I have with him. Other than that, I think he'll be a good card to use.
Yeah, you're not the biggest fan of a medium work rate. I seem to recall that being a problem with Mahrez on the right wing before.
That's why I didn't do him, and that's why I don't like. No, Benzema's a medium low. Yeah, mediums I find are too static for my liking. Same with like high for a striker. I find that they tend to be static because like the defensive work rate cancels out the attacking, so they don't leg it up the pitch.
I mean, I found it works with wingers high, but not. Yeah, I think with strikers it's a bit more tricky unless you do what I do and play them at centre mid like Vardy. His high then actually becomes useful. I've got a bunch of these 82 passing and dribbling packs here. I don't know what you've got for packs.
I've just got the packs from Morata, basically mixed, premium mixed, and then Electrums, I think it is. So first pack, nothing exceptional.
Pedri's not it for me. You know, we got to walk out, and we got to inform. Okay, I don't think I plan on using him. We've got Harry Wilson at Fulham.
Oh, wow. I'll take that for the second pack. I've got Gomez.
Joe Gomez, yeah?
Joe Gomez, yeah.
Good old Joseph Gomez. That is prime pick for you there. I don't think I'm going with a Welshman from the Championship, though.
I also...
we're going to have to dig a little bit deeper.
I also got Lewis Miller, but I haven't done his Milestones card yet. Oh, transfer market.
Another board. English. Cam. Chelsea. We've got Mason Mount, which means I could use his right mid or right forward card. But obviously, we do have the next phase, which is Le Wheel.
The wheel.
Would you like to go first or second on the wheel for nations?
I'll go second, please.
You go second, leaving me to go first. Okay.
No. Sounds like a good wheel spin.
That is number 1, which means I have got the A category.
Oh, okay.
So I've got Albania, not Argentina. So I've got Algeria, Austria, couple of OK nations in there.
Yeah.
And as for yourself, you got 4.5. So that would be, hang on, I think that's D to G. I will double check though. So 1, 2 would be A, 3, 4, yeah, D to G for yourself. So you've got Denmark, Egypt, you've got
quite a few options.
Ghana, you've got options. Gabon,
Egypt.
you could use your favourite. You could use Pierre.
Denmark.
Even Greece. You got a lot of options with that category. Probably one of the better ones. We will be back in a second though, once we confirm who we're taking from what category.
Yeah.
See you in a second. Okay, so we have decided on our third players. I decided to go for the Australian hero card in Timmy Cahill. Gets a nice strong link to Mount. It makes my job a little bit easier in some ways, but it makes it a bit hard to disguise things later on. So it's a necessary sacrifice. What about you, Mers? What have you gone for?
I've gone with Mid Litmanen. So nice icon.
Pickfin. We both got our special icon/hero cards on the table already. Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. It is interesting.
No.
So, the question is, do you want me to guess at your formation first, or do you want to guess at mine?
I'll have you guess at mine first.
Okay, so who is your second player? Joe Gomez.
Joe Gomez.
So Joe Gomez, Morata, and Litmanen.
Yep.
You're gonna want to play Litmanen at cam or centre forward. It needs to be something like that, maybe. I'm trying to think where would the cam most be useful. I think you're gonna play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
I have not gone with 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I've gone with 4-2-3-1, the second variation, so that's the wide one.
Okay, and what do you think I've gone with?
Just double check. Mount is which version? Because obviously there was the inform.
I'm using the inform.
You are using the inform, so you've got Cahill, which is a what is he default?
Striker.
Striker. Okay. I'm gonna say 4-2-4 for yours.
Okay, I considered it. Just change those numbers round. It is 4-4-2.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Okay, so we are going to go off. We're going to build these teams in these formations, which is probably going to be interesting. More interesting for me than it will be you. You've got an icon, no sort of links to anyone in danger. I have a strong link to worry about immediately. So we will be back in a second. We'll show you the completed teams. If you don't want to see them, look away, and we'll tell you when to look back. Okay, so here are both of our completed teams. Take them in, note them down, how you will, and they're about to disappear, and we are about to get into the guessing. So we have both swapped teams over. I've got Mers's team as it stood on my screen, and vice versa. Mers, would you like to guess first or second at the players?
I'm going to guess second.
You're going to guess second. Okay, just make sure you don't forget that you have your super hot and your freeze available to you at all times.
Yeah.
Good luck, my friend.
Good luck.
Okay, so I will start off left mid.
Okay.
I'm going to try and...
Can I just ask quickly?
Yep. Go ahead.
Can I say freeze after you say questions, or do I have to wait until afterward? Do I have to say it beforehand?
You can say it at any point.
Okay.
Any point.
Okay.
And remember, it's a super safety, not just a safety. So I mean, no questions, you don't have to answer anything. So, yeah, you can do it after if you think I'm on the right lines and just want me to go away, you can do it then, vice versa. Like, as many tactical reasons as you want.
Yeah.
So, my logic is I'm thinking you either link out into La Liga or Spanish. If not, then it's staying probably Serie A. Or you could go Cucurella. That's unlikely. So, I shall ask, is your player a Lazio/Latium?
Mm-hmm.
Spanish La Liga player?
You are cold.
Cold. So it's not La Liga, it's not Spanish. So that would leave, and it's not Pedro confirmed or Johnny or any of the other. Okay, so it could easily be Prem down this side. or it could be Syria. And I feel me not clarifying has not helped me at all. Let's have a look at... I'm thinking probably just safer to go Prem. Just because Gomez is on that side, it would make a lot more sense. It is a long think. We're making sure. We're just playing it a little seven, trying to think strong links. Who you'd have, like, where. Do you have Grealish?
No, I do not have Grealish.
Okay.
Okay.
Floor is yours.
So I am going to try left mid first, and I'm going to ask: are they Spanish? Are they from where? Let me have a look at some of these clubs for Syria quickly, and the options fit. You see, when I was looking, there is quite a lot of Spanish options down that left-hand side. Like, you got Delafeo, you got Johnny, you've got Pedro, if you got that card as well.
There's even a bronze if you get it.
There is a bronze, yep. Club, I will say Atalanta /
Bergamo,
Calcio, yeah. And then I will ask, are they La Liga?
You are warm.
So they're Spanish, but I feel like they're Spanish from La Liga. You've got Christian Tello, that's a good card. Puedo, reasonable card, probably could try and use it if you really want. Oyarzabal, good options. Ansu Fati, good card as well. I'm going to ask, have you got Ansu Fati there?
I do not have Ansu Fati.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go fishing at your left DM slot.
Yeah.
I shall open by... if in doubt, go that. Do you have a West Ham?
Yeah.
Brazilian?
Yeah.
Premier League player?
You are cold.
Not Prematon. So dead link to Joe Gomez. Okay. Good to know. So that means it's probably part of a... This person surely links to your left mid who'd linked to Morata. We found out they weren't Spanish or from La Liga. So, players who get a nice strong link to a left mid. It's all I can go off. But then you'd want another link. So, that's got a nice... This guy's got a nice link triangle, and I think it's something insane enough you'd try and put him in. So, this seems odd. Let me just make sure of nothing here. No, not guessing you. Do you have Diawara?
No, I do not have Diawara.
I was thinking you might go for a strong link triangle with El Shaarawy and... Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with your left centre mid.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask, are they from Piemonte Calcio? Are they Spanish? And are they from Syria?
You are cool.
So Syria, but not a strong link. Okay, so not. Where's the nations? Where's the nations? Here we go. I might just try this. Are you using Brozovic?
I'm not using Brozovic, no, but I do like your thinking.
Okay.
Right, okay. I'm trying to piece together what the hell you've done down this left side. So that's surely a Serie A player. So we know there's a dead link to Joe Gomez. Because it's not an icon. And the left DM did not link. So we're on the hunt for a strong link to Go Gomez. Your right centre back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have... I don't want to just say Liverpool English. I don't want to do that. As Liverpool would leave me with about a 1 in 3. And I think we cut for that and then say one of those nations. Do you have an Aston Villa French Premier League player?
For which position, just to check?
Right centre back.
Aston Villa, French.
Prem.
You are cool.
Okay, so it's a Prem that is not Concert, Mings, Canate. So if this is the strong link, leading candidates are Van Dijk, Matip, Stones and White. Let's have a look at the Prem centre-backs that are English again. It could just be... Would you be tricky to use a non-English... How have you done this, Oxford? How have you done this, Pask? You wouldn't want to link into something else over there. I will go completely off on a tangent and say, do you have Tomori at right centre back?
No, I do not have Tomori at right centre back.
I'll see if you're metagaming me and trying to go, I'm going to go put Gomez on the left and then Serie A on the right. There's a nice little meta play.
Okay, right. What?
Third round of guessing.
Third round of guessing. I am now... this is difficult because now I feel like hybrids territory. I really don't want to go for the right centre mid. So I'm going to use my super hot on your left centre back.
Right.
I'm going to ask, because I want to go for nations in the question. So let's think. So are they from any of these 3 nations with the super hot question? Argentina, Ivory Coast, Denmark, and that's your left centre back.
They are not.
They are not. Okay. So that's made it a bit more difficult. What are they likely to be?
So you still got 2 questions. Bear in
right.
mind.
So I'm going to ask nation for the left centre back, France. And I'm going to ask, are they from the Serie A?
I can confirm you are cool.
So it's just okay. It's a Serie A. All right. Okay. Are you using Skriniar at left centre back?
I'm not using Milan Skriniar.
Okay.
Okay, so my last go, I think I have to go goalkeeper.
Freeze.
Neither can be used,
Oh.
neither super hot nor freeze can be used on goalie.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't super hot immediately, but
Yeah.
I regret not super hot in the centre back, in honesty. Wish I'd done it that way, because then I'd have known if this goalie was a strong link or not. But I think there's only one way I can go. Just, are they a Liverpool English goalkeeper from the Prem.
English. So that would be Warm.
Warm, so it's an English goalkeeper. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd have expected as much, but it's the question of which one would you go for? I want to say this. It's incredibly bait. Incredibly bait. Would you use an Arsenal player and then perfect link him to the other Arsenal player? I think I just go Ram. Do you have Ramsdale?
No, I don't have Ramsdale. I do not have. I was tempted. Don't get me wrong.
I couldn't not say it, but considering the circumstances, I just have to punt this.
Originally, I put a silver English goalkeeper in there, Butland, but I changed it to a gold
good old
one.
Jackie Butland.
Yeah, I thought give him see if he's any good again this year, because I actually quite enjoyed using him last year. So I'm gonna. It's a difficult situation. I have virtually barely any information other than Syria left centre back. Don't know what's going on the right hand side. Could be just a 2-league hybrid thing going on. I don't feel that is. But I'll try the goalkeeper.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, is it from RB Leipzig?
Right.
Are they Italian? Or do they play... Let's think of another random possible league. Do they play in Ligue 1?
Okay, so let me recap. You got
RB Leipzig. Italian and Ligue 1.
You are cool.
So they are Ligue 1. Ooh.
No, sorry. Cold, sorry. Cold. Oh. No, sorry. Wrong one. I'm getting my own series wrong now. Jesus. No.
None. Imagine if I then went and said someone from Ligue 1 and it was wrong information all along.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's a good save at the time.
I'm thinking, is your goalkeeper Banu?
No. The Leipzig one scared me.
It's
Castiles.
it was.
I was tempted to go with... I could have gone any Belgian goalkeeper. I was thinking, do I go Courtois? No, I'll go Castiles. And I had a panic. As soon as you said Leipzig, I was like, no, wait a minute. He doesn't say Bundesliga here. No, he doesn't say Bundesliga here.
Damn it.
So, let's reveal the teams.
Yeah.
My team was very random. I even said to you one of my players as a guess. Do you know who that was?
Where's that? I've got to try and remember who you've said now. Oh, who did you say? I can't remember who you said actually for me.
So my left centre mid is Diawara.
Okay.
He was in my mind because I was going like, yeah, you could go El Shaarawy and to my person who's my left back, which I'm shocked you didn't go on the guaranteed. You know it's Serie A. I'm shocked you didn't go for the guaranteed Serie A player at left back, Spinazzola.
Yeah, but then if it could have been any left centre back, left back, then it's kind of like a big punt, though, isn't it? Still.
Well, you've got a nation and a club to sort of punt at it with and narrow it down. And how many good left backs are there or left wing backs? Like I was shocked when you. Well, punting the goalkeeper's punting the goalkeeper. You were never getting my right centre back or right back because I've gone Belgian league with Richie the Lat and Aurelio Buta.
Yeah.
And then because I've got Diawara, I've got Delafeu in at left mid. You clocked that.
Yeah.
Knowing that I have a player from Mali as my, I think it's Mali at least.
Keita.
Oh, Guinea. Yep, I've got Naby Keita.
Yeah. I thought there
Flanks
might be a
so similar,
potential
yeah.
link
Now
there.
we came to Diawara. What about yourself? What have you got over
Okay.
in your corner?
So you are well off on the right-hand side. So if I go with my left mid, it's Gosens.
Gosens, yeah.
So then I've got Arnold and Scholes completing that left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got Ben White and Foster.
Ben White.
And
I went the wrong bloody Arsenal player at the wrong point.
In goal. Then right hand side is Sergio Roberto, Asensio, and De Jong.
Is that the new Asensio?
It will be, yes, because I got completed it, but yeah, it will be.
Nice. Well, we're trying out some new cards in here. I'm trying out a new numbers up card, as are yourself.
Yeah.
Because I've got the DOR as well. I'm trying to think of different ways to put certain things. Cabaselli was in the original draft at a right centre back, and to keep it basic prem. But I thought that's not interesting enough. Got to try and make it somewhat interesting, and nearly cost me.
See, I was tempted to go with like the strong link on the right hand side with maybe a Kulusevski or something like that, but then I was like, but then I have to use full Serie A, and I was like, if you go down the one side and maybe clock on a little bit, then I'll be like, buggered. But luckily,
yeah, no, I was trying to fish. As soon as I found out there's a dead link to Gomez, drill in now.
Yeah.
I should have super hotted the right centre back to just get a specific question in and go to club and nation route.
Yeah.
The club and nation route is the right thing to do, but just needed to ask, do they play for Liverpool? And then something specific like, do they play for Villa, Cat, a bunch?
The other option was I was tempted to use Van Dijk on the right hand side. Right.
But 2 completed teams. Should be interesting to see how they match up.
Yes.
But I think I have a few cheap players in here, won't I? I've got the. I didn't say, but yeah, I think you gathered. I've got the Serie A Belgian inform. Like 77 rated, decent enough pace.
No, I didn't realise there's a Belgian inform, to be fair.
Guy called Thate, 76 pace, 78 defending, 87 physical, 6 foot. Looks like a solid enough card. 77 rated, so it was low down. You'd have had to scroll for it.
Right, so
but yeah, that was why I was like, I can go any Belgian goalkeeper. It's fine. Let's go Castells. He won't punt the Bundesliga. Typical Mers fashion, he does. But just the specific club, thank God. But we will join you in a game once these teams have been built. And this should be a fun one. Okay, so we head into the game. As I say, both completed teams. Good luck, Mers.
Good luck.
And hopefully it'll be an entertaining game as usual.
Oh.
Although with that,
hopefully
that's not an omen. Hopefully that is not an omen. Oh, that's a cheeky ball. Okay, Castell's done well. Okay. First, sort of, I'm going to say warning shot.
Have it.
Well, at least his shooting's realistic. At half time, I'm checking because I'm not convinced.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Just got to take your goals how they come. The space is there. Simple.
Oh my!
I think that's genuinely, apart from your flurry in the first minute, I think that's the first attempt on goal. But definitely my first attempt on goal. What a finish.
For God's sakes, team.
Beautiful. It's about to say, it's a beautiful volley, but I don't know how it's crept through. To be fair, these games seem to always start with me starting hot and then you grow into the game. Like there was a 3-0 comeback last time, let's not forget. No clue. But the lap got an important block. One last chance before half time. And, well, Well, I mean, in real life, people be screaming penalty. Because I don't know what happened, but your guy was on the floor for some reason.
Thought that was your
I
guy.
don't want to say it was the an omen at the beginning of the match, that ball being kicked out, but it's not been, apart from maybe a few sparks, it doesn't feel like there's been 11 shots in this match.
No, it doesn't.
It definitely doesn't feel like I've got an XG of 3.2. I can tell you that for sure. This is a game where absolutely the stats are lying. It could have fooled me. Let's hope the second half's generally better, because normally, as I say, me and Mers have fun, back and forth, entertaining games. Hopefully, we get one of them second half here. It picks its moments when it does it. Morata, will he choke another one-on-one? Yes, he will. Of course he will. Roman, whatever you're saying about this card so far, we've not seen it.
Pretty much.
Maybe we're not playing it right. I know Roman likes the card. I've seen him use it. Like, I know it's a good card deep down somewhere, but we're just not using it at the moment. Maybe it's the formation. Maybe he's that one.
Oh my
that
God.
one's kind of unforgivable. But yeah, you'd have thought something would have come from it at this point. Another block. About to say,
Yeah.
like,
Is that...
the amount of blocks.
And it's Asensio, not a Morata on the end.
Well, it's a Spanish special card.
Yeah.
They're all the same, right?
Basically.
They all got it for Adidas boots anyway. They're about as meaningful. All I wanted to do about 3 times there was a ball roll. Oh, here we go. Right. Proof input it up. Well, he's scored.
What? What was that?
He's scored. Yeah,
I've got to see this.
I think that he's scored.
No,
Why are you punching that, you fraud?
He's not scored. It's Castells that scored.
It's classed as an Morata goal anyway, but I do not know how. Baffled.
Oh
Castells. He's at least given us a highlight, or a low light in my case, but something to put in footage-wise. But he saves that. He does that, but he'll punch it in his own net. Alright, Morata, do something. No.
I don't think Morata can do anything. Oh my God.
Straight to Timmy Cahill. Can Morata do something? It's the last minute.
Oh,
And he can do something.
That's a
It's
joke.
a jammy last minute goal with Stan.
That was fucking... That bounced back to you as well.
It did. It beautifully bounced straight back to me. I mean, I would say cruel. You've had the better of the second half, but that goal, I still can't go with the
Oh
second
my
goal.
God.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, I've saved myself a discard. It's nothing more than that.
Again.
Again. Well, you say again. No, I swear the time before it was that...
No, last week.
Was it?
In the budget builder face-off when I did the comeback and then you
yeah.
scored the last-minute goal. Again.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so... We've got some big players on the line here. We've obviously got the Morata who can put goalkeepers off and punch it into their own net. We've got Jari Litmanen, mid-version I think you said it was.
Yeah.
And then we got Frankie de Jong as the next one down, or is there anyone else?
Arnold. You got obviously Asensio, but...
Ah, yeah, Asensio as well,
Yeah.
that's it. And then obviously Arnold, and that's getting into
those
sort of territories.
Everything is like 20k or under realistically when you don't include the SBC and the icon players, basically. So, feel free.
Okay, I will go for the right DM.
I'd take that, to be fair. Especially as I really did not enjoy this card at all. It was Arnold that you've hit.
Okay,
so 20,000 coins for his road to the final.
But I say the card didn't seem to do virtually anything for you. It didn't seem to get one thing going.
Yeah, but
it seemed to be one that was out of position.
Pretty much,
not
the
getting back.
Right hand side did a lot better than the left hand side. As soon as it was like going down through Asensio and De Jong.
I was about to say De Jong was a problem for me. He was annoying. Mm-hmm.
I have my road to the knockout stages, Arnold, in the 84 part of Player of the Month, Simone. I am going to submit that for you.
About to say, it should be a nice little strike partner for your Morata. It does look like a decent enough card. I mean, I've seen people saying it's not worth it, but only on the grounds that the only reason that people said it's not worth it is because Arnautovic exists.
Yeah.
Because Arnautovic exists, they go, well, I mean, the SBC should be worth about 10k because Arnautovic is about 18. They're not going to do that if they do that for every card, then they'll be way too oversaturated.
I mean,
it'll be like Vardy all over again from like FIFA 19 or 20, which was people love that, but like can't do that for everyone.
The pack was terrible. Nothing.
Go on.
In truth.
How terrible?
Well, it was only a small Electrum Players pack, so one rare card. The rare was, I mean, it is someone worth a silver worth like 2 and a bit K, so it's not exactly.
There you go. It's something.
It's not super expensive, and I got Saliba as well. You know, I look forward to seeing him at Arsenal one day.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if he gets back, because I swear Arteta didn't like him.
Yeah.
So whether he'll come back generally or whether Arteta has to go before he's seen light of day again. But yeah, I know that SBC's not got the kindest rewards. The other reward for the 83 is a gold pack, so you're not getting packs back for that.
No, not at all.
But what you can be back for is some brand new content coming this Saturday, which is the bonus draft builder episode, and then obviously the podcast would have already been out this week. At this point, that would come out probably on the Tuesday, so 2 days earlier. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. And finally, next week we should be back with, I believe it's a foot eliminator between yourself and Brad. Is that right, Mers?
That would be correct.
And hopefully there'll be a promo for that to be on. Otherwise, we'll just be picking whatever card they're interested in that week.
Yeah.
Besides, I've been AJS. That has been Mersgoth. We have been the FSB creators. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.